Yo guys, this is Orbit here from TGN, and in this video we're going to be going over the patch notes for Game Update 29 on DC Universe Online. So first of all, this is coming today. It's probably already out, in fact, depending on how quickly I can get this video out. So if the servers are down, this is why, because Game Update 29 is being released. This update isn't the most exciting update we've had, but I'm going to go over the stuff anyway. So the first thing you'll notice is Legend power cost has been more balanced. Some of the recent Legends characters had, some of their abilities were using a lot more power, so it's kind of been dropped back in line with all of the other Legends characters. So that's just little tweaks on how much power some Legends characters' abilities are using at any one time with their powers. Next one, enhanced Paradox Wave loot, which is obviously a big one. Loads and loads of people have been moaning about their loot not being worth it. It's such a hard raid, and you get to the end and you just get rubbish loot, which is, it doesn't make it worth doing. So now everything has been enhanced. Okay, so what you'll find is that all of the item levels from the 86 gear and the 87 gear has been increased. All of the level 86 gear that you have or is dropping is now going to be the 87 item level. Okay, and all of the 87 traces in time is now going to be 88 item level. If you already have some of these pieces in your bank or equipped, it will automatically be increased. So straight away, there's going to be better loot, and these are going to be dropping more frequently. So definitely get in the Paradox Wave and start doing this, which brings me on to next point nicely, that everything from the Origin Crisis DLC, the difficulty has been lowered. So that means you're going to be able to hopefully complete these raids now with no problems at all, and be getting some juicy loot at the end of it with no problems. So try Paradox Wave later, guys. If you're struggling with it, have a go later. And it's definitely going to be easier for you to complete. How much easier is... we'll have to find out, won't we? Okay, but just so you're aware, all of the content is kind of new. So I don't want to be need CR 98 DPS for Paradox on Nexus anymore, because hopefully you won't need that. Hopefully solo tanks will have it easier. Solo earth tanks, solo fire tanks will have it these raids a little bit easier. But we'll see. Okay, next on, a few changes to base item markers now update their color correctly when placing new items. Also, the Eastern Lair theme, door frames should now respawn after they are destroyed. Combat. The combat vulnerability icons have had their visual appearance adjusted. These have become slightly smaller and a bit more crisp, so they're not as in your face kind of thing, so they should not really be very, very noticeable. So there's a nice little change that they've added in there. I'm just gonna briefly go over some of the main points, guys, and I will include the description, not the description, I will include the patch notes link down in the description, so you can kind of have a good thorough look yourselves. So moving on. Legends PvP characters will no longer slide at the beginning of a cutscene. Fixed an issue where channeled beams disappeared when their target was destroyed. Fixed an issue where target nameplates would disappear when players switched from hard lock to soft lock on a target. PS3 only, the sewer lair is now available from the loyalty vendors. If you wanted the sewer lair, remember I've got the clip of the sewer lair in my lair playlist. If you wanted to check out the sewer lair before you were thinking about buying that from the loyalty vendor. Operations. All Hand of Fate boss and sub-boss marks rewards have had their name and tooltip changed for better clarification. I'm not exactly sure what it's been changed to, but it's been changed, so it should be easier to kind of make out what's going on there. Paradox Wave. Pillars have no longer... pillars will no longer explode if they have been destroyed already. Disconnected status should now be updated in the group UI after disbanding a queued instance. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I say that I'm not going to say much. I'm just going to go over the main points, but that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, there's really not much. This is what I'm saying. There's not the most exciting update that we've ever had. But we have, of course, got DLC 8 just around the corner to look forward to. Anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video. Make sure you like this video, comment, let me know what you think of the update, and subscribe if you haven't already.